3:20 in the morning. Had maybe 5 hours sleep, I think. Woken up by a rainstorm, thunderstorm. Don't know which. I'll have to go out and see. You can't see shizzle, but it's raining. It's freezing. I don't have the equipment for this. I just don't. I had to go and get some last minute clothes to even do this ride. And I couldn't spend like $1,000 on all eventualities, so I don't have the gear for wet weather. A lot of gale up here. We've made it down the mountain and the rain has stopped. Hurrah! So it's amazing how much of a difference that can make. Now I'm not as terrified anymore. All relative. However, our bikes have been moved overnight. So now we're trying to find our bikes. Got about half an hour, I think, before cut off. With all the supplies here that I've got to attach. But yeah, dry day for now. So we'll take that. This is us down at the start. Well, almost at the start. So little spots of rain. Adrenaline is almost turned into excitement, but I've cried twice already. Well done! Nailed the bag drop off! Let's keep that excitement going all day. Right, we've got to find our pen and the start, wherever that is. Oh, I'm so glad I'm with her! I am completely useless.
We have 9 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
The village is here, so we have to follow the red path. It should be signposted, but we basically need to get down.
Oh, okay, fine.
Down there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god, they're all going to pass me. Canal. Woo, woo. Oh my god, it's the actual Tour de France music. This is the highlight of my entire account. It's the Tour de France music. I'm unspeakably nervous. Unspeakably nervous. 10 seconds! I've just done the first climb, and it's the hardest climb I've ever done. I've done how many K so far?
I don't know.
20K?
Well, the climb was 13. We've done 18 kilometres.
We've done 18 kilometres.
Only 100 to go.
The hardest 18 kilometres of my life. Oh, fuck.
We've got a descent to come though.
I know.
Let's go. Just take it
Guys,
easy.
I'm really sore. Fuck, I'm so on the train.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, descending now. Made it to the first feed station. Don't have time to update. A third of the way done. And I'm waiting for the fun to start. I'm waiting for the fun. I can't get my leg over. Hang on. Genuinely can't get my leg over. Yeah, I'm not enjoying it. And that's pissing me off. I want to enjoy it. So we'll see. I'll keep going for now. Yeah, let's go. At the second feed zone. And I'm finally enjoying it. Even if it's just for now. Even if it's just for now. I really had fun in that descent, so I feel like I've come good for a bit anyway. And cake, always cake. We've made it to the foot of the Col de la Madeleine. We've done almost 100 kilometres, still surviving, and we've got 2 hours to make it most of the way up the top before the cut-off. We get to Saint Francois, which is 5k from the top, by 3. We've made the cut-off, so feeling okay. I haven't filmed a single metre of this as I've been riding. I did try once and almost fell off, so that's gone bye-bye. But anyway, is that what we're going up? Is that it? No? I don't even know which.
It's around the other side.
No, it's on the other side. Anyway, off we go. Phone's dying, so if I get an update from the top, it'll be a bonus, but if not, there will be tears. We made it. We made it. Of sorts. We're in Saint-François-Longchamp, which is 5 kilometers from the top of the Madeleine. And we got here 15 minutes after the cutoff to get to the very top. So about 5k down the mountain, climbed off in floods of tears, hyperventilating, thinking I was a total failure. Hated the fact that I'd done this, hated myself for not being able to do it. And now I'm here, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud that I was able to do it this far. It was the hardest thing. Bloody hell, I'm going to enjoy a shower and a pizza. A lot of crying done today. But we're here. We're here. So here I am, the day after the Étape. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. I had no idea how difficult it was going to be. I look back at the climb of the Col de la Madeleine and I simply don't know how I got up it. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I kept having to get off my bike and cry, like weep. So, I mean, I'm talking sobbing. The first time I climbed off was 15 kilometers to go. And I was crying so hard I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get up this. I can't get up this. And then I had no choice but to get back on again and try. And I had to get off several times to push. And I mean, I was talking to myself as I went, but I wasn't even in my head. I was trying to use my head to get my body to do what it needed to do. I was saying pedal stroke, pedal stroke, pedal stroke, pedal stroke, pedal stroke, trying to take it one fraction of a second at a time, which worked until I couldn't push the pedals any further and I would have to get off again. It was just a physical and mental wall, a wall. And the worst bit, I'm going to get emotional thinking about it, but the worst bit was realising I was going to miss the time cut for the very top of the climb. And a few kilometres from Saint-François, we realised that we were just going to miss the cut-off. And it broke me. It broke me. And I climbed off and I sobbed again and I felt like such a failure. I felt like such a failure, and even if I'm disappointed in myself, I don't usually feel like that. I don't ever remember feeling like that. I felt like just that I'd failed, that I hadn't been good enough to do it, or I hadn't been able to do it, and that I'd let my kids down, and I'd set myself this big challenge and I made a big song and dance about it and I couldn't fucking do it. And I felt like the only point of sharing all of this was to show that it can be done. I thought, I've not done it. And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed and ashamed. And I sobbed and I sobbed. And my friend Rianne, who was amazing all day yesterday. Oh, shit. Hugged and consoled and tried to make me feel better. And it didn't really work because I still felt like a failure. And I wanted to huff by the side of the road, but I couldn't. I couldn't because I still wanted to get up and see my family. I wanted to see my kids. I wanted to at least be able to hug them, even if I felt I'd let them down. So I got back on my bike and did the last 2k, accepting that I'd missed the time cut. And there was a sort of a release to that. And I thought about everything that I've done to even get that far. And the fact I'd only gotten a road bike 2 months ago. I'd only started this training 2 months before that, I think. That I'd trained for this whole thing indoors or in a flat country. And that I'd had an ambulance call out, 3 angioedema attacks, 2 grand tears, a burnout. And I slowly managed to think, actually, whatever this is, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of getting this far. And then I got to my kids and they were so happy to see me. And they were so proud of me. And it felt amazing. It felt amazing. And today I feel proud and I feel really happy. And I spoke to so many people along the way yesterday who'd very kindly shared words of encouragement and maybe watched a few of the YouTube videos and just made me feel a part of something bigger, a part of something more important, which is just this solidarity of people, really. and community, and I had this realisation as I was going up the Col de la Madeleine, and I was surrounded by people in their own world of hell, some people walking, everyone in silence, thinking we're all going through our own version of something, and we're all just trying, and that's life, isn't it, really? So today I feel really proud. And I'll say I did climb the Col de la Madeleine. And here's the thing, they added an extra 5 kilometres. This was supposed to be 112 kilometres, and in the end it was 117. So I did do 112 kilometres. And I made, the time got to the bottom of the Col de la Madeleine, and I was worried about not doing. So at least I got to climb this mountain. I did climb it. I didn't need the last 5k to prove anything to myself. I've taken on the challenge and I've done it as best I could. And I think I'll keep riding. Because I've really enjoyed it. And maybe I'll take the hard bits out and keep the fun bits for a bit. Because I am really broken today. At all of the highs and all of the lows. And I mostly enjoyed yesterday. Which is incredible. But I apologise that, not that anybody cares about my own journey or my own filming, but I didn't film a single metre yesterday. I did try at the top of the King of the Mountains, and I nearly fell off my bike. And then I nearly knocked somebody else off their bike because I was trying to put my camera back in my pocket, and I was like, just leave it. This is hard enough. So I didn't film a single thing. There will be actually a video on TNT's YouTube. Hugh has been out with me filming that, and he's captured every inglorious moment. The pushing, the climb, the sobs. It's going to be the least flattering thing I've ever done. But it'll be out there somewhere, and I'll link to it whenever it comes out. And today I get to enjoy this view. I get to enjoy it because it's done, and I get to enjoy the pain, the physical pain, and the emotional boost because it's done. And it's a beautiful thing to take yourself to your limit and beyond, and come out the other side. And I'm very fucking grateful.